welcome to the 6th grade awards ceremony. For our first awards, we'd like to recognize our students who have had an outstanding effort throughout this entire school year. We will start by recognizing students from Team Lightning. Please hold your applause until all names have been read for a team. Starting off, on effort, Mary Oliver, Samuel Bell. You come to the stage when your name has been called. Audrey Crawford, Audrey Davis, Zachary Demetrio, Keegan Finch, Ellington Gibson, when you come up to the stage, you'll enter over there. You walk across the stage to meet Mr. Coleman for your certificate. Continuing on with effort, Lauren Gordy, Carson Hoover, David Key, Beckett McAllister, Samantha Burkler, Ashton Williams, Emma Knoll, Peyton Perry, Isabel Roberts, Callum Slover, Abigail Walker, Isabel Walker, and Aubrey Young.
Call Natalie Oliver.
Natalie Oliver, please come up to the stage. At this time, let's give up for our outstanding effort of for Team Bolt Awards. We need a Bolt teacher to come to the stage.
Somebody that knows the kids. I don't.
Mrs. Silvius, Mr. Lockwood, Mrs. Silvius.
You gotta know what award to give them.
These are the students who have been recognized for making outstanding effort by the Team Bolt teachers. Benjamin Adams. We can hold applause until the end. Hannah Whiskey.
They need some all the way up to the ends.
Oh, sorry.
Salaria Duckett, Lily Garcia, Alfred Carson, Nathaniel Harrigan, Rati Zhu, Juliet Keys, Allison Clemson, Anderson Knott, Michael Sackner, and Norman Smith. Next up, we would like to recognize the students who were nominated for Responsibility Awards on Team Lightning. Responsibility means they have taken care of all the responsibilities each and every single day, showing the characteristics of being a successful charter. To begin with, Elena Albany was in the full cause until the end. Sabella Andrews, Derek Burgett, Todd Croft, Kayla DeGood, Jasper Dolan, Megan Fruit, Riley Geiger, Maxwell Hill, Alexander Bucklow, Katie King, Jacinta Preston, Delaney Larman, Claire Lane, Sophia Lapsley, Ryan Woodard, Autumn McDaniel, Brett Rector, Theo McCall, Levi Silvius, Claudia Strack, Michaela Bowles, and Annalie Woodcraft. Team Lightning Responsibility Award winners. Now for the Team Bold Responsibility Award recipients, Griffin Anderson, Rachel Bowers, Rowan Burrow, Mateo Barroso, Logan David, Carter Davis, Nathan Elliott, Cassius LaVera, Kaden Miller, Aubrey Mitchell, Gavin Mallory, T. Myers, Mary Zahn, Juliana Flores, Macy Robin, Jordan Schlauer, Joanna Schaefer-Schumann, and Paige Williams. Team Bold Responsibility Award recipients. Continuing on with the We Are Chargers, our next category is the Leadership category for Team Lightning. These are students who show outstanding leadership in all situations. Marvin Bennett, Allison Hathaway, Marcus Heidman, Max Mady, Team Lightning Leadership Recipient. Now for Team Bold Leadership, starting off with Gavin Markle. Please hold the applause until the end. Boston Blake. Addison Bowley. Cody Brunson. Sid Kim. Robert Lee. Esther Braun. Ella Overholt. Evan Quinn. Kendra Sheets. Troy Taylor. Avery Taylor. Tyler Gould. Emma Waters. Jack Worthman. And Kendall Wright. The Team Bold Leadership Recipient. Our next category is always a great one to see with all the growth that occurs throughout sixth grade. These are our students who are the most improved across the entire sixth grade year. Many of you could call out this one like just a few we want to recognize. For Team Lightning, Lily Altman, Story Harmon, Preston Huckalo, Chloe Lake, Keegan Linderwell, Xander Mattia, Olivia Miller, Adelia Mills, Katie Peters, and Garrett Whitley Goodrich. Your Team Lightning most improved. For Team Bold, the most improved recipients, Lucas Ballet, Trig Bryan, Christian Deck, John Gaudette, Rogan Martin, Kimani Moore, Preston Reinhardt, and Gabriel Safran. Team Bold most improved. Our next category is our hero category. This is the top award for the sixth grade team in the This is students that represent all the categories we talked about up until this point, plus even more. On Team Lightning, we'd like to begin with Jackson Armstrong, London Beckley, Sophia Blue, Evelyn Deter, Gabriel Freisinger, Austin Gardner, Mason Gregerson, Elise Haynes, Grace Johnson, Case Cooney, Benjamin Larnaca, Savannah Nesson, Claire Sullivan, Edie Wagner, and Maris Williams. Your team lightning. Continuing on with character award winners for Team Bull, Alyssa Diane. We will pause until the end. Gavin Branson, Macy Dennison, Bennett Ferguson, Morgan Burns, Cooper James, Jacob McClure, Sean Mitchell, Elizabeth Parker, Quinn Pham, Rory Shear, Olivia Seth, Luke Squires, and Kayla Warner. Your team will hear from the we now have to recognize the top 10 academic GPAs for the 6th grade team. Starting off in 10th place, we have a three-way tie with a GPA of 4.073. Casey Cumberland, Maxwell Hill, and Edie Wagner. In 9th place, we have Case Cooney.
Here, hold on.
With a 4.091. In 8th place, we have a tie with a GPA of 4.128. Zachary Demetrio and Jackson Keller. In 7th place, with a three-way tie with a GPA of 4.147 out of 4.333, Morgan Furnace, Riley Geiger, and Alexander Buffalo. In 6th place, with a four-way tie, and with a GPA of 4.165, Marcus Heidlein, Claire Lane, Savannah Nesson, and Theo Rapal. In 5th place, with a three-way tie, 4.183 GPA, Gabriel Reisinger, Austin Gardner, and Mason Gregerson. In fourth place, with a three-way tie with a GPA of 4.202, London Bentley, Sophia Blue, and Sean Mitchell. In third place, with a GPA of 4.238, Claire Sullivan. In second place, with a GPA of 4.257, Elise Ham. And our top GPA for the sixth grade class, with a GPA of 4.293, Maris Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 GPAs for the sixth grade class. We have a few other special awards to recognize today. First of all, the Carroll Middle School Spelling Bee was held this year. And we'd like to have Mr. Maxwell to present the awards for runner-up for Dominic Black and Elise Ham. Ladies and gentlemen, our spelling bee runners. We do have some other awards to hand out today, specifically honor roll awards. So we begin with, we have quarter two honor rolls that were provided to us. These are going to be the students who received honors received for both Team Lightning and Team Bolt. When your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your certificate. Please hold all applause until the very end. Sabella Andrews, Carter Andrews, Olivia Valiant, Gavin Marlowe, Keegan Beaker, Taylor Morrow, Dominic Black, Boston Blake, Gavin Francis, Matthew Brown, Cohen Brunson, Derek Burgett, Kylie Cripps, Tom Croft. Royce Davey, Kason Dark, Madeline Davis, Salina Plunkett, Alan Ello, Keegan Finch, Lydia Floyd, Abigail Furman, Amy Goodman, Jeanette Harris, Cooper James, Juliet Keys, Sid King, Amy King, Addison Kleinschmidt,
Alan.
Macy Ladd, Ellie Ledger, Blake Lively, Ava Minutes, Gavin Mallory, Sing Long, Ella Earl, Juliana Perez, Lincoln Powell, Evelyn Quinn, Cole Ramsey,
I don't know who it is.
Isabel Roberts, Joanna Shaker-Schuster,
Right on the X, yes.
Jace Staley, Claudia Stratton, Emma Waters, Garrett Whitley Goodrich, Amelie Woodcraft, Jack Workman, Kendall Wright, and Rob Yoder. Your quarter two honor roll recipients. And now for our honors with distinction recipients for quarter two. Elena Albany, Jackson Armstrong, James Baker, Samuel Farrar, London Baker, Sophia Boyd, Ian Fernandez, Caleb DeGood, Zachary Major, Evelyn Duturk, Gabriel Reisinger, Megan Crew, Gavin Bowles, Bennett Ferguson, Grace Elliott, Casey Cumberland, Macy's Belton, Morgan Burns, Austin Gardner,
Your guy right here.
Riley Geiger, Ellington Gibson, Lily Garza, Mason Graveson, Elise Ham, Lucas Ham, Alfred Harrison, Nathaniel Harrigan, Kellen Harrison, Allison Dalloway, Lawrence Heinrich, Maxwell Hill, Lauren Holt,
Who is it? Oh, I got Furnace. She's already gone.
Carson Boomer, Noah Hauser, Aaliyah Moore, Alexander Buffalo, Grace Johnson,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Jackson Keller,
Geiger.
Isabella Keys, Jacinta Person, Rachel Gordon, Cadence Coon, Delaney Warren,
Okay, you're up.
Claire Lane, Sean Lane,
You're right here, Alfred.
Sophia Lapsley, Benjamin Warren,
Pam. Pam.
I saw them.
Holt. Right there. Hoover. Jackson.
Robert Lee. Aiden Lake. Ryan Rubywood. Noah McDonald.
Alex.
Jacob McClure. Ella McCain. Samantha Berkler. Sean Mitchell. David Bono. Savannah Ness. Trent Nichols.
Delaney.
Emma Knoll. Samuel O'Connell. Lucy Canessa. Elizabeth Parker. Logan Pearson. Peyton Perry.
Yep.
Isaiah Peterson.
That's your guy.
Robert Cox. Brett Rector. Theo Reval.
Lane. Lane. There you go. Got eight. Clear them. Good job, Noah. Neseth. No. Carpenter.
Sophia Robertson. Brody Shear. Kendra Sheets. Alan Sharpley. Levi Silvius. Kellen Sloper. Eugenia Smilkoff. Luke Squires. Claire Sullivan. Lydia Thang.
Are these now good?
Madeline Thorne. Avery Traylor. Kyle Bolt. Michaela Bolt. Edie Wagner. Mabel Walker.
Sullivan.
Abigail Walker. Hunter Walker. Isabella Walker. Caleb Warner. Miles Watson.
Some of these must not be.
Maris Williams. And Aiden Wilson.
Hunter Walker. Good job, Hunter. Abby. Isabel. Maya White. Good job.
Your quarter two honors with distinction recipient.
award we're going to hand out is our Citizenship Award. This gets voted on by all the teachers in the hallway on each side of the hall. And the things that we look for in a top citizen, it's not just grades, but obviously that's part of it, and homework completion. But in addition to that, it's people that bring a positive attitude to school and to class every single day. It's kids with smiles on their face, kids that have stepped up to be leaders in the hallway, and showing what it means to be a charger in this building. So for all these people, we do appreciate the positive attitudes, the hard work, just the good vibes that you bring to our hallway every single day.
All right, first up, we have Brooke Adams. Hunter Allen. Roxy Andes.
Here, stay.
If we could hold our applause, that'd be great.
Yeah, just stay up here. Kind of warm.
Just for sound.
Well, never mind. No, sorry.
Evan Brubaker. Katie Bush. Patrick Kane. Lauren Carpenter. Aiden Corzine. Benjamin Dean. Lily Erickson. Daliana Fisher. Cadence Gray. Grace Hobbit. Alexa Kiefer. Mick Kissel. Brendan Coons. Elijah Ledger. Miley McCard. Kelsey Mills. Josiah Morales. Peyton O'Connor. Liliana Emerson. Cora Papagiannis. Kiara Perona. Kinsey Ponder. Emma Rotz. George Reagan. Alina Sadonova. Lily Schultz. Caleb Southern. Lydia Steinborn. Cole Stuckey. Cheyenne Welch. Hannah Windmiller. If you could give them a round of applause. And then we always give our top 2 overall citizens, and this year it has been chosen as Caleb Southern and Liliana Armisen. Give them another round of applause, please.
Okay, Team Thunder is next. This is for our Good Citizenship Award. Our prize winner. And Shear. Isabel Silva. Trey Torres. Lila Ward. Kate Allen. Natalie Boone. Aidan Borbia. Olivia Johnson. William Allen. Cooper Ross, aka Cooper. Sam Heinlein. Vivian Stella Christie. Allie Keener. And Lily. And finally, first of all, they're all magnets, so you can put them on your refrigerator or whatever. Our top 2 citizens are, and if you would come up we have a $10 gift card to Subway up here. Our Lila Warren and Abby Shear. Okay, up next, Science Awards with Mrs. Foster and Mrs. Turson. You guys are doing a really good job.
To start out for Team Storm, I have an award per class period, and this award is going to the lab report rock star, meaning the person in each grade or in each class period who scored advance on every lab report, highest score for the entire year. So first period would be Olivia Wedler. I don't believe she's here today, so she'll come get that later. Second period, Miley McCard. Third, Grayson Havoc. Fourth, Cheyenne Welch. Seventh, Niang Meng. And eighth period, Hunter Allen. You can clap for them. And now I have an award for, out of all my classes, the top 5 GPAs for the entire year. These people will be getting a certificate and a medal. So 5th overall for science is George Regent. Next, Cole Stuckey. 3rd, Michael Furness. Second highest GPA in science for the year goes to Peyton O'Connor. And first would be Aiden Corzine. We can clap for all of them again.
Ms. Merson had very, very nice awards for grades. Mine are a little bit more of what the kids brought to me. The kids brought me some serious joy this year, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I have a certificate for someone who made it possible to smile, even with the mask. Every day she'd come in, and you could definitely tell that those eyes were smiling. So best smiling eyes is Chloe Franklin. Anybody who has not heard him do this, you're going to have to ask him to do so. But most likely to become a famous announcer is Bryce Malone. The person who can, without even trying, make the entire class laugh, Vivian Irk. Most likely to become a professional dancer, again, ask him if you haven't seen it, Shane. Most likely to help the person in need, Chloe Rittenberger. And budding artist, Elena Simpson. 5 academically. I'm going to start with number 5, and these were all super, super close. But that goes to Idon. Come on, number 4, Brenna Bowen. Number 3, Lyra Wood. Number 2, and a great addition to CMS, Olivia Bronson. And a gold medal for science goes to Natalie Bloom.
All right, so next up we have the math awards. All right, so I did the highest GPA in each class period. And so for second period, the highest GPA was Megan Lanning. Hey Megan, can you come back here real quick? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Sorry, wrong note.
Do we go back down?
For third period, Ava Carcione. For fourth period, Patty, aka Patty Ice Miller. For fifth period, Benjamin Dean. For sixth period, Grayson Hobbit. For seventh period, Gage Begley. For eighth period, Peyton Ortiz. Now for top 5 overall in all my classes, at fifth, Joaquin. At number 4, Cole Stephanie. At number 3, Cadence Gray. At number 2, Grayson Hobbit. And at number 1, high GPA in all of my math classes, Megan Lanning.
Okay, I also have top GPA or in each class period. And in my second period class, it goes to Chase Knowles. In my third period class, top GPA, Natalie Bloom. In my fourth period class, Alex Houndcamp. Fifth period goes to Kate Allen. Sixth period, Abby Shearer. And seventh period, Allie Keener. Hey, I have top 5 overall too. I have about 120 students, I think, or 130. Number 5, highest GPA, goes to, you will get a medal and a little magnet you can put on your fridge, Bryce Linden. And in fourth place goes to Kate Allen. Third place, Brenna Bora. Second place, Jacob Knoll. And highest GPA overall goes to Natalie Bloom. I truly enjoyed working with you guys this year. We made it. Give ourselves a big round of applause.
All right. In each class, rather than doing a highest grade overall in each class,
Which mic?
rather than doing a, can you hear me? Both of them?
Yeah. One over here, one.
So rather than doing a top grade overall, I went with a just most personable award. A lot of you like to come up either before class, after class, and just chat about whatever, whether it's social study stuff or just some of the weird things that I'm into, but I thoroughly enjoyed every conversation that I had with these folks. So in my first period class, that goes to Patrick Kane. In my second period class, that goes to Caleb Southern. In my third period class, that goes to Eleanor Shipley. In my fourth period class, it goes to Where in the World is George Reagan? George's school picture has been all over the globe in my room. In fifth period, Hunter Foltz. In sixth period, Marshall Williams. And eighth period, Mason Bennett. And then my top 5 overall for the year in social studies, overall GPA, number 5, Addison Hummel. Number 4, Grayson Hobbit. Number 3, Cole Stuckey. Number 2, Cadence Gray. And number 1 overall, Aiden Corson.
chose to give out a variety of different awards, one for each class period as well. Just kind of chose someone who I felt like in each period just made me laugh, was friendly, personable, fantastic individuals. First period, maybe the most random but funny person I've had in a long time, Dave Sullivan. Second period, very helpful, friendly, Isabel Silva. Third period, very friendly, helpful, also had the highest average in my third period, Madison Reasoner. In my fourth period class, funny, personable, always happy with a smile on her face, Beatrice Barrientos. Fifth period, funny, random, always makes everybody laugh, Stella Cruz.
Elizabeth, please return to the video.
Sixth period, helpful, friendly, Ariana Perez Luna. And then in my eighth period class, I give this the Crazy Talented Award, Reagan Pickett. Top 5 overall, again in all of my social studies classes. In 5th place, they'll be getting a medal and a certificate as well. 5th place, Kate Allen. Fourth place goes to Brenna Boyle. Third place overall, Jacob Knoll. Second place, Samuel Lavelle. And first place, highest average of all the 7th grade social studies classes on my side, Natalie Bloom. You were my top 5, come back up in the list. You were in the top 5, so I need Kate, Brenna, and Jake to come back up with you. Great job. Truly enjoyed having all of you. Thank you for all of your efforts. We are on to the language department.
decide on awards for each class period. And one of my favorite things about middle school is that every class comes with its own personality. So this was kind of fun for me. I made kind of a slightly different award for each class period. So I'm going to start with the first period. First period, I was looking for someone who was the most cooperative, and that goes to Brendan Coombs. Okay, my third period class, I have a Leader of the Pack award, and this person just does an amazing job. She's going to do amazing things someday as a leader. Lauren Carpenter. On to period 4, I've got the Hardest Worker award, and that goes to Ariana Dahi. All right, my period 5, hands down, this was a Most Improved award, and that goes to Ryan Powell. All right, period 6, Most Trustworthy award. I can always trust and depend on this person. Hannah Windmiller. And period 7, Most Positive Attitude. This kiddo made me laugh, and he just always came to class with a smile on his face. Grayson Hovick. All right, in period 7, this is another Most Improved, and this student was remote the first semester, and you know, he and I had talked about how he had struggled with that. He came back and did an awesome job in person. This goes to Jesse Granados. And then I have my top 5 GPA for this year. This was tough. I don't know about the other teachers, but I was having to count decimal places for this. So this was pretty cool to see. But my 5th highest GPA goes to Lydia Steinborn. And my 4th highest GPA goes to Cole Stuckey. My 3rd highest GPA goes to Cadence Gray. My 2nd highest GPA goes to Peyton O'Connor. And my top GPA, this student is such an amazing writer. He is hands down going to go on to do something cool and amazing someday. Aiden Corzine. Great job, you guys. You all did an amazing job this year, whether I stood here and said your name or not. So, great job.
As many of you know, I have students from both sides along with both grades. So I might even see some of you next year. But I wanted to give out, my first award goes to my bookworm. And she is always reading, and I love it. And I love to see what she's reading next. But Kate Allen. my biggest helper. She's always willing to do anything in the room, clean desks, whatever it might be, and I appreciate her so much. Elena Fitch. And my next individual award goes to the most improved attitude, and she has come so far. Thank you, Summer Hackle. And I have my top 3 GPA awards, since I just have 3 classes. And the bronze goes to Julian Onsenbook. My next silver goes to Ashley Hadley. And my top GPA award goes to Nate Allen.
Mrs. Harley. We've had a great year this year. I also did class period awards in the top 5 GPA. My first class period award goes to most likely to write a book. Round of applause to Fred or Ida Borbia. Most likely to be smiling, even here we ask Isabel Silva. The best memory award, I'm sure my class period will agree, Hang Kai. The most likely to make you laugh is going to go to Day So. My most thoughtful award will go to Layla Elliott. The Friendly Neighbor Award, because it doesn't matter where he sits, he will always make a friend, goes to Jace Richards. And the Character Counts Award, Sarah Roselle. As far as my 5 highest GPA goes, I actually had a unique situation. I had a tie for the bottom 3, so really I have 2. I have my top 2 highest and then a 3-way tie. Please hold your applause until I say all 3 names, because like I said, it was a tie. Brenna Bullock, Samuel Lovell, and Bryce Wynn. Big round of applause. Great job, guys. My second highest GPA in all of my classes goes to Natalie Bloom. And the number 1 highest GPA in all of my classes this year goes to Lila Ward. One year done, guys. Thank you. It's been an outstanding year for everybody.
All right, our last awards for the day. Before I do that, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you very, very much for your cooperation and honoring people that need to be honored. We're going to give the top 3 overall. This is all of our classes combined GPA. For Team Thunder, 3rd place, Brenna Bullock. These individuals are receiving a medallion and it's got the Carol Chargers on it on the back. It's a nice medallion. 2nd place, J.P. Nolan.
first place out of all of our classes, Natalie Bloom.
And same thing on Team Storm, our top 3 overall GPA for the entire school year. Number 3 overall is 4.22, Grayson Hobbit. Number 2 overall with a 4.275, Cole Stutton. And no surprise here, number 1 overall GPA for the year, Aiden Bolton.
Great job. If you were one of the individuals that received a citizenship award, we forgot to give you your candy bar. So we will give that to you. If you can come up, stop the stage real quick, or maybe just over here at the side. Mrs. Messer will be over there. She'll give you a candy bar for the citizens. We are headed to our 3rd period class. You are going to stop in Mrs. Foster's lab first, because we have a little treat.
For our presidential award, we have Corey Andrews. Taylor Tom. Vincent Bain. Timothy Ballman. Keenan Beatty. Carson Beeman. Ava Bell. Morgan Brock. Chloe Brunson. Edison Burgett. Sam Campbell. Mackenzie Cheney. Zoe Shamil. Paul Cronister. Owen Crawford. Ilani Cruz. Danica Dafford. DM Daly. Madeline Davis. Isabella Dean. Zachary DeBolt. Elena Denon. Nathan Dickey. Olivia Dis. Elijah Eckerman. Eric Ellingson. Frisinger. Charles Fritz. Braden Gardner. Dominic Gert. Madison Gorleski. Natalie Harning. Madison Harrell.
Sarah Harrigan. Elle Harrison. Jenna Hartman. Haley Height. Mason Hess.
Jenna, sorry.
Carson Hauser. Joshua Hout. Cameron Hunn. Tyler Hunter. Mason Ermitter. Rachel Kesterke. JJ Kokanine. Grace Lawson. Remington Letts. Isaiah Long. Jessica Lulusen. Owen McFadden. Joshua Meyer. Miranda Meyer. Baylor Miller. Bowden Miller. Brandon Miller. And Charlie Mitchum. Hunter Mitchell. Owiza Momo. Keegan Wool. Mila Murphy. Andrew No. Great Win. Taylor Needens. Parker Nyman. Avery Oaks. Stephanie Onion. Ritaj Otefi. Gabriella Palermo. Autumn Parton. Marie Claire Rama. Cadence Runyon. Grayson Sawyer. Emma Schott. Owen Sheets. Reese Schilling. Kenna Shoup. Catherine Seaworth. Jackson Sparks. Addison Stadler. Do you want to read or do you want me to? Okay. I mean, I'm fine. I can just read it. All right. Mallory Taylor. Hao Tong. Peyton Trammell. Ten Tron. Adriana Tassamwa. Kyle Unger. Addison Beef. Alyssa Vogel. Natalie Hoyt. Olivia Bossmeyer. Abigail Weaver. Annabella White. Delaney Wired. Sabrin Wilkins. Braden Williams. Zoe Wilson. Addison Woodbury. Anna York. And finally, Michaela Zimmerman. Congratulations.
Okay, we're going to move on to our academic awards for every subject area. And we have some medals and things to pass out again. Come up to the stage and stand on your X. Congratulations. Carson Beeman. Carson's going to get an award in English, the bronze. Congratulations. Ava Bell. Ava has awards as English Gold, Social Studies Gold, and Math Silver. Edson Burgett. We have awards as Bronze English and Science Bronze. Congratulations. Mackenzie Chaney. Mackenzie has awards in Social Studies Bronze, English Silver, and Math Bronze. Congratulations. Next we have Zoe Camille. Sorry. Zoe has awards in Social Studies Gold, Science Gold, and Math Gold. Paul Foster. Paul has 2 awards here, Social Studies Bronze, Algebra Bronze. Congratulations. Owen Crawford. Owen has 2 awards, English Silver and Science Silver. Congratulations. Isabel Dean. Isabel. Ms. Dean has 3 awards. We have Math Gold, Science Bronze, Social Studies Silver. Congratulations. Olivia DeRooney. Olivia has 3 awards, Accelerated Science Bronze, Accelerated Social Studies Silver, Accelerated English Bronze. Eric Ellington. And Eric has an award in the Accelerated Social Studies Bronze. Congratulations. Caitlin Feathersfield. Caitlin has a medal, English Gold. Sam Preisinger. We have 3 awards here, Spanish Bronze, Accelerated Social Studies Bronze, and Algebra Silver. Congratulations. Number 9. Natalie has 4 awards. Geometry, Gold. Accelerated English, Gold. Accelerated Science, Gold. Spanish, Gold. Madison has 2 awards here. Math, bronze. Accelerated English, bronze. Congratulations. Sarah Harry. We have 2 awards here. Accelerated Science, gold. Accelerated Social Studies, also gold. Owen Batten. Owen has an award in Accelerated Social Studies, silver. Congratulations. Bowden Miller. Mr. Miller has 2 awards here. English, silver. Algebra, gold. Ms. Momo, Eliza Momo. Accelerated Science, silver. Congratulations. Avery Oates. Ms. Oates has an award in Science, gold. Stephanie Lane. We have 2 awards here. Accelerated Science, bronze. Accelerated English, silver. Rataz Ozer. We have 4 awards here. Accelerated English, silver. Accelerated Science, silver. Spanish, silver. Accelerated Social Studies, gold. Mary Rama. We have an award in Science, silver. Congratulations. Cadence Tillman. Two awards, English gold, math silver. Congratulations. Reese Shilling. One award here, we have Accelerated English Gold. Congratulations. Katie Stigler. We have an award in English, bronze. Congratulations. Zoe Wilson. We have one award for you, Social Studies Silver. Congratulations. Let's do one more round of applause for all those academic award winners. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Ms. Malarczyk here as we have some citizenship awards to pass out.
Thank you. As you come up, Mr. Slink is going to give you your certificate, and then we also have a candy bar that we would like you to select on your way down the steps. There's some good ones. Our first winner is Olivia Bullock.
Caleb. Winners, I guess you call them, but really they are. We have a plaque to give those students, and we also have a special little lunch for you this afternoon. So Mr. Klink will give you your award, and he will give you a slip of paper that will give you all the details of where you can dine with us this afternoon. So we will start with Natalie Army.
We just wanted to recognize our 8th graders. We wanted to recognize our 8th graders moving on to the high school. So from my classroom, we have Kylie Crystal.
Karst. James McBride.
Before we close our ceremony, just wanted to say thank you so much for an amazing year. It's certainly one for the books. I kind of mentioned this in my classes, you know, as you get older and maybe you have children or grandchildren, one day they tell the story of, hey, remember that year we had to wear those masks, or that couple of years we had to wear masks and do things a little differently than the norm. And we'll sort of just laugh it off and it's sort of history, right? Well, we want to say thank you as a class. We want to say thank you to all the people that have helped out this year. Let's hold our applause so we're all done. For example, custodians, the lunch crew that prepared those lunches and those remote lunches and satellite lunches. The office staff that's helped us out for those last 3 years. And of course, the support staff that's in our classrooms and helping us out as students and maybe helping us with a test or two. And then lastly, our administration, who allows us to do some really fun stuff. This, by the way, is the first year we've ever done a field day with 8th graders. It's the first time ever. And we had our escape rooms and so forth. So we have the opportunity to do some really fun stuff with you because our administration allows us. Let's go and give those round of applause. And then as we say goodbye, of course this won't be forever, we'll see. We are so excited to hear about the next 4 years and those challenges and those ups and downs that you go through. We say goodbye to you, we also say goodbye to a couple other folks. For example, I know Mr. Joe is going to head off and have a new challenge. Some may see in the hallway here or there, Ms. Timmons is also moving on to a new challenge in life.
1
we wanted to highlight one particular person, and this person's needed to come up here to the stage. And I think we all have heard for sure that Mr. Terrell has decided to call Just to give you some context of the story here, Mr. Terrell has taught for 42 years, all in the same district. Now, this is no shame here, but he started before I was born. And that is just an amazing thing to stick with it for so long, because I'm sure if we had the rest of the day, he would tell us all the differences and things that happened in his profession over those years. And he is an amazing person. I'm proud to call him my mentor. I've said that to him so many times. I've learned so much from him. And I would like to turn it over to Mrs. Millardi, who might have a few just quick, because they work so close together in the math lane, before we call it a wonderful ceremony today.
shown me the ropes, and I'm just happy to call him my mentor and most importantly my friend.